Me mwakwa baba Adkwart Studios. Nyame onshira so nyamre na wohwe na utie Adkwart Studios. Bebe kasafa Mr. Happiness. There na all cancer passport. The passport awanya no eche obi PAD. Na menye ho na meko. Nye ho na meko, but o kan semo a wadwen be o se agrobi na odi. Onim se before se ye beto aba no okasa ma NDC pa. Na ya na me penkrofo a mo tisa. Me penkrofo a o mo ka asem ne se ne atie. Na waka nsem bienu a ebia nko ne se ne a osi esusue ne ensem a waka no. Na baako okasa fa Sam George ho. Na mepese wo obami akwakotie nsem o kan ansana wo mua bia wo nso wo de aba yenko.
George, whilst in opposition, you already knew that data prices in Ghana are very expensive. You didn't need a committee to know this. Thankfully, today you are the sector minister. And you are saying you need a committee to come up with findings on how to reduce data cost. This is a waste of taxpayers' money. Remember, your fight for the LGBTQ bill or whatever, you didn't need a committee to know it's wrong. It's because you have common sense. So use that same common sense and not a committee to reduce data prices in Ghana. Tomorrow is Monday. As the sector minister, you have the power. Come out and say, telcos, reduce data prices by 30%. It's common sense. You don't need the committee to pay them with the taxpayers' money. That is not how the Better Ghana agenda becomes a reality. Cheers to common sense and not committee.
Yami onshira. Na yeyi ministers wie. Na ministers nso abeyi committee. Na ya de Ghana sika no asa akohwe sa ankrofo. Odi asema woka. Osi Sam George mra na opposition no na onim. Say your data and ye nature ne bo enough for tinye afei na obadwene ho. Now that common sense, so be you see common sense, na me pe. Common sense, school kasi o. Common sense is common, but it's not common for all people. Common sense is common, but it's not common for all people. Yeah, how you know, say we don't use common sense. Of course, we are question dear, question geography, question history. When you have common sense, when you have common sense. And before you how you know, we're born a master's or born PAD, but common sense out. Adi a was here this one, Uncle Fama no Kobusa wine. Now when I country I say, oh boda. Or see, senior gay who was a muso modern one formal committee bia. And so to me, Jina Kasaya, my reason in an your Freud interview. Well, so I'm more opposition, I'm not in the Indian. MPP ni NDC, I'm opposition, and I'm no man of the FM. Yet do a man show on supper pepe, not bow on book. Nafi a 2 on near Nancy 7. A 2 on. Ye may lead the mayor and she shall anymore. Oh, yeah, minister. Lana can be dear. Ghana for Mummy and Peja Brantie, Mummy and 12 pillars, no. No, I say, oh, yeah, 12 pillar now, oh, yeah, a minister. Oh, obey a Juma or baby, I do betubia. Eh? Yeah, there's much Asha on, sir. Na ono kra de wo ko interview kaka say wo yire nhyɛ da nya dwuma afi ye frɛ vetina wo se wo yire na hewo ntina Sam George adane e man mo hwɛ mu kunu ne ayifo de ba no aguja tonso ne fie o se ne yire ni na da so Ghana concert ye ne doso Mr Happiness o se Jadian o ka se no na wan kasa no yede dwumadie na hye wonsa no hunu kwa be fa so komati wo ha adan na ya komati no mo trase ati a mo nom kura no etimi hwe ampeso abaako ti a be nom erodi hu mobo enkosi da ben hwe osa kasafa jo mama ho na odi etie de ntira mapa branti ya asem ni odi etie yenko tie
John Dramani Mahama, President of Ghana. My name is Mr. Happiness. I am the one who said on the 2nd of June 2024 that my Dutch passport is more valuable than a PhD. And you waded into it on the 20th of June in Kumasi that I was wrong. I intentionally did not respond to you because I like you. I respect you a lot. And I wanted to campaign for you to become president again. I'm glad I did, and now you are the president. Now here's your response. You said I was wrong to compare a visa to a PhD. And a passport is just a travel document and nothing else. You are wrong. Because a passport is not a visa, and passport is not just a travel document. This passport is the proof that I was born in Ghana, a third world country. And now I'm a citizen of a first world country, Netherlands. So with this passport, anywhere I go, the respect that is accorded Netherlands, a first world country, will be accorded me. And not Ghana, the place where I was born. You even know the value of the passport. That is why since you became president, you have not called for the swift return of the loot that MPP took. But you have asked them to return their diplomatic passport, of which this passport is more valuable than. Secondly, you said education is the best thing anyone can acquire for themselves. It's true. But education is not limited to only classroom with certification. And classroom education is not intelligence. If that was the case, you wouldn't have lost the 2016 election. Because you're a highly educated man, and your cabinet was full of highly educated persons. But yet, because they lack intelligence, they couldn't perform. That's why you lost. And thirdly, you said, if I had a PhD, I would have become a high-value Dutch citizen. To become a Dutch citizen is not by academia. It is about character and hard work. Since I've been here for 6 years, I've been cleaning toilets. And I've been paying taxes. And I've not committed any crime. That's why they made me a citizen. So I'm a high-value person in this country. That is why I'm respected in this country more than Ghana, my land of bread. And I have access to good health care than you, the president of Ghana. That's why when you are sick, you don't go to Kolebu, Rich, or UGMC, you travel abroad for it. Last but not the least, you said because of Akufo-Addo's bad economy, that is why Ghanaian youth travel abroad to do menial job. Let's say it's true. I do menial job in the Netherlands, cleaning toilets. I am well paid. I get yearly bonus of 1,300 euros. I receive 8% of my annual salary as holiday money every May. I travel 5 times in a year for holidays. I can afford anything I want. I have access to bank loan without collateral because I clean toilet. I don't even need to go to the bank to show my face. I do it online and the loan is processed within minutes into my account. You have a farm. So you have workers. That job is also a menial job. Your office in cantonments, the cleaners and the gardeners, it's menial job. Flagstaff House or Jubilee House, the cleaners and gardeners, it's menial job. How much are they paid? What is their yearly bonus? Do they have holiday pay? Are they able to go on holidays with their families? Do they have access to good health care? Do they have access to loans without collateral? You and I know that the answer is a big no. So traveling abroad, it is not about the job you do title. The title of the job you do. It is about the good system they have implemented, which favors all and not a few. Now you are in charge of Ghana. You are the president. So build the better Ghana you promised. So that Ghanaian youth will not travel abroad to do menial jobs. They will have a lot of white-collar jobs with good pay. So that the menial job, you import people from other countries to come and do it. Last but not the least, I've never been to a communication school before. I don't have any certification. I've never campaigned before. But you see, because I'm intelligent, I was able to decipher Dr. Bawumia's old messages. Example, one Ghana card was more valuable than 1,000 interchanges. None of your so-called highly educated communicators was able to decipher that message. I was able to decipher a lot of his messages to the lowest of the Ghanaian voters who are not classroom educated to know that you, John Dramani Mahama, is the obvious choice they should vote for and not Dr. Bawumia. And even your trained communicators, the highly educated ones, saw the substance in my messages. So they reposted most of my videos, like Malik Basintali and Yaya Koku. So I believe you might have seen some of my videos. Never confuse education, classroom education, as intelligence. You did it in 2012 and 2016, and you failed. Don't do it this time. Build the better Ghana you promised. We are all watching. Anytime, any day. My Dutch passport is more valuable than a PhD. You can ask AI, artificial intelligence, of which you promised that you use when you become president to solve Galamsey.
Yes, you don't see.
Cheers to my Dutch passport.
You don't see, but then your passport ne a PhD on America. Obi a obekasa obeyi su common sense bia no na dwemu eda ho. Cause eno ne ade a aboyen bi before. Tiara mi kama sem se woni munyansa nka be hu se wagimi. Ada be hu wagimi no. Ada wo hiase ehunu nyansa. Ade ba ko a me mapa branch ya asem ne se. Osi ye president John Mama beyi na no e ka kire ni pise enwomanim eyesene ne passport a all kan rosi na obuno na oye ne ferry fonti wanyina no ba wogina eye campaign man ohun adwen wa branti etrim oye na onu ne bia na odidi na ye akrofo office oyi concert mitachie no pa mitahwe ne nsema hoka o se nsema hoka na abawom ye pagana fo atiseye na omuka asem ne sania atie no ochekire nsem bebre mu ma wo wate ahunu yie se na ewo mu se otu kwan no enya tire adwuma ane office adwuma na oye na ya na nya ne fere so obeka se oye adwuma o ba bia nkrofo je won anan na osi enam enuso nti ane ama ne krata sesei obuse oka omaya otimo no oka omo na nasima oka ne se Ghana ha sei jo mama wo baby awo no parliament ne baby e onkrofo omo ye adwuma wo torati so ni ade obusa se sani etu omuka ye ma won fa hodie se won a wo ye adwuma wo brochire ma won fa hodie dabi ye bu won se won a wo ye adwuma wo brochire sa de bu won no eno no opese Ghana for ye ti ase ni ehunu yie se oman ye de nipa na chechire oman no na o kama ye president ati ase se onya communicator na oni certificate ewo ho but otimi ginai Oba umia sembia okan say Ghana ID card no a chain interchange ahodo a ewo ma we mu. Also otimi gina kan ma omo hunu yie say enya nokre. But when me nyina no nania ye president kan ya na ono ehano no wanka ho hwe. Okasai enne oka na dwen so say ye president what promise better Ghana. But modern nania wo kan no fa ye adwuma. Wanyo obi a oto abase oposem enti no oye de enya obekana no atum. Hwe se Ghana fo nyina yi sa suban we a besinka politicians no omo ntumi mfa ye sa o. Se Ghana fo nyina wo sa suban we matu abama nanso ankoyi a meka because here at the end of the day no anya nipa wo Ghana ha nyina na mutumi ma wo sika o me abanu metu ahodo mienu yesa metu ayo on say ye wo parliamentary no na ye wo MP ayi nso obi ama me kapre baby dani je na kokotu ya because me Ghana ni na omo e months ka kese nyina no mienu na na abeto wato ba ko na wato ayi na no na ba be ye na ya ban na aba na ya na omo ye niema emfe kwam we de odi nka akire Sam George say Sam George unhia say oba form any committee bia committee ni economy mebo na o ka kire Joma ama say asema na me defend no o kan na me nya happy but do me do woni bu a me bu nti mankasa but then se wadi nkunim di a me ka kire say won sem a wo kan a eto makoma so na me gina so ekasama o nti se waba ensem a wo kan no hwe na fa ya adwuma asem nyina ni ensem a wo kan no the passport ni ayi asem de e ono any choice any choice say won so ti Ghana an na so nti ase de wo kan emfa kwa mu a e wa won so asem enye ho na meko but ni nsem a o kan abawum adumra o say you use common sense e build your mawe na you use common sense e build your mawe ya Kenya ni say niema agi ensem no yetimi hwe obi na ya dwen say onimade na o kan say education no nkire say obi akotena classroom na wa sua de wo wiase bia nanso onim nyansa your formal and informal education na MPP for we have the men don't busa say where are the men mo on crofo na san crofo ni no kware sa an crofo no abrabom fekwa mu a na ene munni ebi kura nkaye timi ka kire NDC for say madwen yam say nia majority na ebi nsi Ghana hada nia wo dudu yura ye wo dudu yura and ye wo kiti yusi Mr. President we dey wanka so adamfo ena de nasma brewo na ye me denti ena me nso metu mu nkyene Awurade nhyira na wonte na nimu nkyira bye bye.